my page. This is Karen Sellers. I hope each and every one is doing awesome and doing amazing, you guys. Make sure you go hit the like button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so you guys are notified every time I do an upload. It's time to change my nails again. Those were getting wore out. But thank you, Gayatri, very much for sending me those nails. I greatly appreciate it and I enjoyed every bit of them. They were awesome. Never had a problem with it popping off or nothing. So those are really good nails. Thank you so much for sending those nails. They worked awesome. Um, these nails that I'm putting on now, it is by Kiss. That's the nails that I normally wear. That's the brand. And they're long, and it says "Bring the Salon Home Kiss." This is what the box looks like. Showing you what the box looks like. And this is what the nails look like. I love these colors right here, how they look right here on the sides, and I just really love that touch of blue that they added in there. I love that. Love, love, love that. So we're going to try these. Like I said, they usually last about a week and a half. And Gayatri also gave me these earrings, this hair thing, and I got some eyeshadow on that she gave me too in my friend mail for my birthday. Thank you so much. I love these. Thank you so very much. I think they look awesome. And that's kind of the design now with the earrings. One's long, one's different. That's just how they're supposed to look. So I really like those. It's something different. I don't own a pair of these, so that is something different. And I think they look really good on me. And I really like them. So we're going to go ahead and continue. And I'm going to put these nails on. And also, you guys, continue praying for Rose and her husband. Asking everyone to please send prayers out. She needs all the prayers she can get, all the love, all the support she can get as she is dealing with COVID right now. And if you guys, most of you know K is for Karen. She's an awesome and amazing person. She dealt with COVID. She got it last year, and she still has no taste, no smell, and she is still, and that's like a year, and she still has no smell, no taste, no nothing. So she can relate on you as well on what you're going through, and I can just imagine. And my prayers and thoughts go out to you to have a quick recovery, and I hope and pray that you do have a quick recovery. I don't like to see anyone sick, whether it be anything. I don't like seeing someone sick or someone suffering or anything. I don't like to see anyone like that. My husband, his leg is doing much better. It wasn't even there. So he is doing 100% better. He is taking the last bit of antibiotics that he has for that. But his leg looks 100% better, and it is about gone like it was never there. So I just wanted to make a quick video on doing my nails, and then tomorrow morning, probably, I'm going to say around 11, I'm going to try to do that craft that I was telling you guys about. I'm going to get on here and do the craft that I have been talking about doing, so I can get it hung up in my room or in my bathroom. That's what I have my bathroom in. Those of you that are new that just joined my channel, I have my bathroom done in like ocean type stuff, and my kitchen done in bee and apple stuff. As you guys can tell, I still have not changed my 4th of July stuff. I don't have anything to put back there right yet. I may have to move some of this over there. So do apologize for it still looking the same as what it did. I was hoping to have it changed, but I don't have it changed yet. So but right now I'm just putting these, or not on yet, but just sizing them up. And then I got to get my nail file and go ahead and file it and get all the rough places off, like all the excess glue and stuff, because if not, they will not stick. They'll just pop right off. It's always important that you get all the glue and stuff off of your nail. It's not a good idea to put the nails on top of the glue because that's already there, because it will just pop off in no time. For an example, if you're washing dishes or something like that, they have a good chance of popping off. And these actually have numbers, but the other sets that I have had in the past, they have not had any numbers, so I don't know why that is, but I find that really strange. The glitter ones are a little harder to tell what number is on there. They're really gorgeous nails. Here is one of the nails. It's really beautiful glitter. Absolutely stunning. I love it. It's got like a bluish green type glitter to it. Really, really gorgeous. Love that. Look at that. I know a lot of you are in bed right now, and I totally understand that a lot of you have work and getting ready to settle down and all that. And it's okay as long as you guys just go and replay and watch my video. I greatly, greatly appreciate all the love and support. I do try to support everybody's channel that I do watch. I do try to support them, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys supported me as well. I know I've been watching a lot of people's videos and they haven't returned a favor, if you get what I'm saying. And it would be so greatly appreciated if you guys could be so awesome and do that for me. And it doesn't take a lot of time, you guys. I know a lot of you watch other people's channels. You guys can watch mine as well. I know I'm not perfect at stuff. I'm still learning new stuff every day. But it would mean a lot to me if you guys could just take time out of what you're doing a little bit and return a favor to me, because I've been watching a lot of, I'm trying to get caught up on a lot of y'all's channels, which I am pretty caught up now. And I would so greatly appreciate it if you guys could be so awesome and return a favor back to me. That would be so great. So great and so awesome. Okay, so now I have all the nails that I need, but I always keep my extra ones in case one decides to pop off or one decides to break, because you never know. I always just keep the extra ones and put those to the side. Now I have all the nails that I need laid out. I'll be with y'all in just a minute. Yeah, Rose, it started out with her having COVID and then her husband got it. She said he's not doing too good with it, so you guys just pray for him. Pray for her as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and get started with my nail file and go ahead and get all this excess glue off that I was talking about, because if you don't, it's not going to stay on long. They'll just come right off. So, and you can find this nail little thing right here, nail drill thing. You can find it at Walmart for under $20, and it's battery operated, so you don't have to worry about a cord. And that's what I love about it, is that you don't have to worry about that cord, worry about having to plug it up somewhere. Then I'll take this wood little thing right here that come with this set and kind of push my cuticles and stuff back before we glue the nails on. Alright. I also used that stuff that she gave me that is called, let me see here. Nail growth serum. I put that on too and rubbed it in before I did the filing, just to help my nails have a little extra strength to them. Now I'm just going to take this little wood thing that comes with it to push my cuticles and stuff back, and just to go around the edges to make sure that I have it all the glue up. I'm just taking this and kind of going around the outside of my nail and then working my way back around. Kind of pushing my cuticle down and just making sure that I have all the glue off. Okay. Now let's take this other small little thing that kind of buff them out and get all the dust and stuff off of them. Hello, how are you, hon? Thank you. I've never had any that was just like one different from the other, but I really like them, and I love how they look on me. I think they look awesome. And the hair thing is what you sent me, and I got the eyeshadow that you sent me in my package as well. So I really love everything that you sent. I love, love, love it. I even love the nails and wore them for almost 2 weeks. But yeah, this is the hair thing that you sent in the package, the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. I used the nail serum and the nail stuff. I've already been putting that on, so I've been using it. Those nails were really good. They lasted almost 2 weeks. So that is really, really good for glue on nails. So those are really good nails. I'm just getting the stuff out from under my nails now before I glue any more on. Getting all the dirt and stuff out from under them. But that's what I'm doing right now before I glue them on. The nails that I'm using now, they're Kiss nails. That's what I'm using now. That is usually the brand that I use, but I am all for trying different brands and different types of nails. I'm all for that. Okay, now I have all the stuff done, and now we're going to glue them on. But yes, those nails lasted almost 2 weeks, and that's really good for glue on nails. That's about how long, if it's a good nail, that's about how long they should last, is almost 2 weeks. Now, some of them don't last that long. They just last about a week and a half, and then you got to change them, which that is the standard thing with press-on nails. Yes, I love going and getting my nails done, but I also like changing my nails out too. Different things, different weeks. Because when you go get them done, it's supposed to last about a month, and then you go get them done. So I like to change mine up too much and too often. I just love, love, love changing my nails. So yeah, those were pretty good nails. I washed clothes, I did yard work, and did a little bit of everything, and they where they done really good. Didn't pop off, didn't break off, didn't do none of that. Didn't have to use another one to replace it. Especially doing yard work, you got some good nails if they don't break or pop off. It's really a good nail. I was also watching this lady on TikTok. She does nails and makes them different styles, different shapes, different this and that, lengths and all that. And I was asking her how much it was, and she couldn't really give me an answer on what I was trying to ask her. I know the ones just with like one solid color was like $20. She was like, you can go on my website and order bunches of them. I'd hate to see the ones with designs on them. They're probably a lot more, and with more color in them. Because just for one standard color, it's $20. And she's saying that she uses really high end nail stuff. I mean, $20 is okay, but I think that's a little steep. I really do. I think you should at least get two pair for that price with designs on them or whatever color you want or how many ever multiple colors you want for that price. Because I spend about $10 the most I spend on nails. The cheapest is like $3. I have used Dollar Tree nails. I use those all most of the time. I have used them here recently. I've been using them and I ain't had no issue or problem with them. But you do have to watch, some of the nails from Dollar Tree are really fragile and bright. But I have got some good ones from Dollar Tree. And my daughter left the cow nails on. She left those on for about a week. So, and she was like, I can't do this no more. I need to take these nails off. I don't like it. So this is what the thumb looks like. It's got this little bit of blue on the ends of it, and I really love that. Love that effect. Gayatri, what have you been up to lately? What have you been doing? Yes, I feel you on that. The humidity is crazy high. I don't understand it. Makes no sense. And here is the other one that has a blue and green glitter in it. It's really, really gorgeous. Sinus headaches? Is that what it is? Do you hurt kind of in between your eyes right here, and then it goes out like this, and it make underneath your eyes? Does it hurt like that? Is that where it hurts at? Because if it hurts right in here, right in here in this area, it's a sinus headache. It can even make your back of your neck hurt and ache. It can make the side of your neck hurt and ache. It can make you ache all over when you have a sinus headache. Makes your eyes hurt, feel like they're going to pop out. Your nose hurt. Your throat is really on fire, like someone's taking a lighter to it. Do you wear glasses? Are you stressed about something? Stress can do that too. Stress can make you have a really, really bad headache. It's a stressful world that we live in. You'd be surprised at what stress can do. It can make your hair fall out, make you really moody, make you irritable, make you really angry more than usual, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, whole body can ache from being stressed out. And like I said, we live in a stressful world. Like a lot of people are really stressed right now. They're worrying about how they're going to provide for kids when they go to school, or how they're going to be able to do this and do that, because everything is getting so outrageous. It's getting hard for be able to live. You don't even got to have kids, and it's even hard for anybody to live. It's just rough times that we're living in. It really is. But we got to stick together and do what we can and take it day by day. That's all we can do. I will keep you in my prayers and thoughts. Take some Tylenol or Aleve. That seems to help really good when I have a headache. That's what I use. It is the body headache and body one that I use. Also, if it's really, really bad and you can stand to take a goody powder, that will get rid of your headache really quick. But you got to be able to stand the taste. I have to do that sometime myself because I can't wait for the Aleve or Tylenol to kick in or ibuprofen. So I take goody powder. It gets rid of it really fast. It's just awful tasting. They do have the orange flavor and berry flavor though. You're welcome. I know exactly how a headache feels, that you just don't feel like doing anything, don't feel like being around nobody, don't want to be around no noise, no light, no nothing. I know exactly how you feel. It's like any little noise, any light, or any sensitivity like that just agitates it more and it makes you miserable more. But yeah, that's what I take. Aleve, Tylenol, goody powder. If it's really bad, I'll take a goody powder. I don't take them all the time, but if it's absolutely necessary, I will. I get a sinus headache that sucks really bad. And like I was telling someone else about headaches and trying to explain to them, there is all kinds of different types of headaches. You would be surprised at how many headaches difference they are and what all they do. There's a whole list of headaches, different kinds. I didn't even know there was such thing, but they are. Gayatri, are you still here? My day is been good so far, except for it raining and storming. I just wish all this nasty, yucky weather would be over. Yeah, we needed the rain, but I think we've had enough for a while, so it needs to stop. We've lost a window unit that cost almost $400. It burned it out. Lightning struck it. Luckily, we had a spare and we was able to put it in, but lightning struck it and it burnt it out. It smelled so horrible. It was bad. Yeah, it's just been storming here. It's been like storm after storm after storm, and it's like no break in between. Just keeps on coming. That's why I haven't been on my computer because I didn't want to take that risk and it messing my computer up, and then me not have money to be able to buy another one because computers can be expensive. And that's why I haven't been on here is because every time it storms or it's coming cloudy weather, my computer acts up really bad. So hopefully tomorrow will be nice as well, and I will be able to do that craft that I have been wanting to do for the past 2 weeks now. It happens. I mean, it could be worse. It could have been something else happened, but luckily that's all that happened. But we were without power for a while, and it was really hot. It was the craziest day when that happened. It looked crazy outside, like it was 9 o'clock at night, and it looked daylight outside. That's how crazy it was, and it was dark, gray clouds. It was the craziest day I have ever seen in my life. I've never seen it. The sky look like that. It looked tornado weather is what it looked like to me. That's what it reminded me of. That was just the craziest day. A lot of people like, "Oh, we've missed you. We've missed you. Where have you been?" Waiting for this nasty storm to pass over. I don't have $900 to $1,000 to pay for a computer if it tears up. So there are the nails, the final touch. I think they're really, really pretty. I love how they add the touch of blue to it. You see that touch of blue that they added in there? It's really, really beautiful. I love, love, love these. And I really love the way these look, how they put the green and the blue in there. That's really, really pretty. Made it have like a pop look to it, and I really like that. I love unique, different nails. I really love them. And the ones that you sent me, Gayatri, they were really, really pretty. Reminded me of Indian design stuff, which I absolutely love Indian stuff. That's what it reminded me of. Indian stuff. I love Indian stuff. I love unique things. I love different styles of nails, like different looks, and I just love being different. I really enjoy being different. So, as you know, I said I was going to do a small talk, you guys. Um, some of you know that I am in recovery. For those of you that don't know, I'm in recovery. I've been in recovery for almost 2 years now, and I am wanting to get off of Suboxone before the new year begins. I want to be off of it completely. I'm going to start tapering down, and hopefully before the new year begins, I will be almost off of it, and then I can just be free from it. I feel really steady mind with it, and I do believe that I am ready to start tapering down and coming off. So hopefully around the new year, before or a little bit after, I will be off of it completely. That is my goal. So, but yeah, those nails, they did really good. They lasted almost 2 weeks. So you did a really good job picking those nails out. They lasted almost 2 weeks. And I did yard work in them. I did laundry, dishes, cooking, like hard labor work with the nails, and they stood up good. They didn't break off. I didn't have to replace none of them. They were really good nails. So I really liked them. And I love also trying out different brands and different types of nails too. So that was the first time I've ever used that brand, and they done really good. So they done really awesome. Here lately, my stores ain't really had no cute nails. They really ain't had much at all. I got the ones I'm wearing now around my birthday when my grandmother gave me some birthday money. I went and got me a couple of packs of nails, 2 packs of nails. This is one of them, and the other one's in the room, but this is one of them. And I just love that effect to them. It just makes them pop out, and I really like that. But yeah, that's my goal, you guys, is to come off that completely and start tapering down. So you guys that have a drug problem, or you have any kind of depression or anything like that, do not feel like you are alone. You are not alone at all. It um, does take a lot for someone to come out and say, yes, I have a problem. I've got to get help with my problem. It does take a lot to do that. But if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. It does good to talk about it. It does good communicating about it. I would never look back. I am very happy where I'm at in my life now. I would never look back. Some of you I've had asked questions about, well, how did your addiction problem start? And what was your drug of choice? My drug of choice was pills. Started when I started having teeth problems. Started having really bad teeth problems. The doctor prescribed me lower tabs and then Percocets, and it just got out of, long story short, it got out of hand. Okay. And I had to get help because I was taking so much of this, it wasn't even phasing me. And I about OD'd a couple of times. Did I mean to do it? Absolutely not. I didn't mean to do that. I would never intentionally mean to do that at all. And that's where a lot of people go in the hospital and stuff because they don't realize how much they take until it's too late. And that's where a lot of people, that's when they don't mean to overdose, but people think they are, and they don't mean to do it. You don't realize how much you're taking until you've already taken it, and then it's too late. But yes, you're not alone, so don't feel like you're alone. Feel free to talk to me about it anytime. I'm here to talk to you guys about it. I had a long road. Yes, it was not an easy road. It was a really difficult road. People that I thought were my friends disappeared. They know their true colors. They wasn't my friends. They did not stand beside me. They went the other direction. So they wasn't my true friends to start with. Because I'm straight and sober, some of my own family members don't even talk to me anymore. They don't even communicate with me anymore because I'm straight and sober. So they don't even communicate with me anymore at all. So they went their other direction. I still love them at the end of the day, but it is what it is. Can't control family members, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you guys are not alone with any kind of situation. I've been through a lot. As a child to teenage to young adult to older adult. So I have been through a lot. I would never look back on, changing the way I am now. It made me who I am. So everything that I went through for a reason. If I knew what I knew about the drugs, I would have never did it. Do I regret doing all that? Yes, I do regret it. But what's done is done. You can't go back. Now you just have to look forward to the future, So, but the only person that stood beside me was my husband, my kids. They stood beside me. They were right there with me. And I didn't realize how much money I was blowing. And they are really expensive, and you have to watch out because you can get stuff that's laced with fentanyl in it and all that. And if you guys are not aware of what fentanyl is and you have no clue what I'm talking about, Google it. Google fentanyl and how dangerous it is. Just a little sprinkle that you can't even hardly see can put you in the hospital. That's how dangerous this drug is. People put it in all kind of stuff. They mix it in weed. They mix it in cigarettes. They mix it in pills, gummies, all kind of stuff. You'd be surprised at what they mix it in. And it will kill you. Fentanyl will kill you. Just a little touch of it will kill you. So that's what the street people are putting in it. It's very dangerous. It's an addictive drug, but it's very dangerous also. And right now, the easiest drug to score is meth. Cheap, easy to get, and people buy it. And that is stupid, you guys. Meth has household chemicals in it. Rat poison is the number one ingredient. You're probably like, well, how do you know that? You can Google that, and you can watch YouTube videos on it. Yeah, I don't think they should have that on TV or the internet, but they do. They have it. You can YouTube it, Google it, and it will tell you instructions, and it will tell you what is in it. And my cousin is on that right now. Cousin is on that, and just watching them act like they do and hallucinate and think that people are there that's not there, and they will have a conversation with themselves, and they said that they're talking to somebody that's there, but there's nobody there. It does make you hallucinate. It does make you like be a zombified. Makes you where you don't want to eat. Makes you where you don't want to sleep, and you stay up for days. I've seen my cousin stay up for days and then crash out for 2 days straight and do nothing but sleep, and then get up wanting to eat everything in the house, and then right back to doing it again. I don't understand it. Will never understand it, but it is taking over the world. Meth is really bad where I live. It's horrible. It's really bad. And I have taught my kids to never take anything from anybody. You just don't know. People are putting it in candy. Like, I tell them, don't be taking stuff that's not in a wrapper. I just don't. You just never know. This world is getting really bad. We had an incident of a shooting here again where I live. There was a shooting at a motel, and not a good reputation motel that's known for drug trafficking. And they are not sure if it was drug related or what it was related to, but one guy got shot by another guy, and then the officer came there and supposedly told the guy to put his gun down. Supposedly. I don't believe that happened. I don't believe the cop told him to put his gun down. I believe the cop just took it in his own hands and decided to kill him. Instead of cops are supposed to shoot you in the arm or your leg just to wound you, now they just go straight for the kill. And I don't think that is right. Now, if there were a gang of them and they all had guns pointing at the cop, I totally understand that. But one individual, that makes no sense to me. I don't understand that. Cops need to be more trained on stuff. They're just pulling a gun out and shooting people now and killing them. I don't think they have the right to do that. I really don't. I don't believe that cops should do that, be able to do that. I think they need to be more trained instead of just pulling a gun and shooting you just because you got a gun. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. But this is the kind of world we're living in. And they're shooting here all the time where I live. Matter of fact, they did put on the school page that they are going to have several cops in schools, inside and outside, patrolling the school. So what is you guys' opinion on that, and how do you guys feel about that? They're already out here shooting and killing our loved ones. And now they're patrolling our school, inside and outside. I understand it because of what happened. I totally get it. But like I said, cops need to be more trained on what to do in certain situations instead of just killing people. They're just shooting and killing innocent people. I don't believe in that. I really don't. But I want to know y'all's opinion on it. So please drop me a comment. I don't care if it's a paragraph or a sentence. Drop me a comment and let me know what you guys think about that. Because I know a lot of y'all have kids. Y'all even have kids in college as well. So let me know what y'all's thoughts are on that. And this is a crazy world we're living in. It's absolutely crazy. Our cheapest meat has now went up double the price, which is absolutely crazy and blows my mind. I didn't even buy that much stuff, and it was almost $300. 2 packs of noodles, a box of chips. For 42 boxes of chips is $21. $21. Box of noodles, I remember you can used to get them for like $1 and something. Now they're like $2 and something for 12 noodles. Like just the 4 things of cupcakes like this. Just 4, nothing special about them. Just 4 cupcakes like this. Just with a little bit of sprinkle, nothing special. It's just the standard vanilla cupcakes. $5 for 4 of them. $5. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. This Rainbow Charm snack bowl. Yes, it was really good. I got it at Walmart, so if you guys are interested, definitely try it out. I do believe this is worth $5 because it has a lot in here and it was full to the top. And my whole family shared it, and we have 5 people that live here. And this was full all the way to the top. So this was worth $5 because it was full to the top. So I believe this was worth $5. But this is what it's called. And it has pretzels, pet mix, cereal, and marshmallows in it. And that was $5. Let's see, I'm trying to give you guys some prices on some stuff. For applesauce, just the Walmart brand of applesauce, $2. You get 6 in here, $2. Just a standard Walmart brand, $2. A loaf of bread, remember you can get the store brand, 98 cents, not no more, almost $2 a loaf. Eggs went from being $1 and something to almost $4 for 12 eggs. That's ridiculous. Milk is $5 a gallon. That hasn't really changed. The price hasn't, so that's about the same price. Cereal depends on. We try to buy the bags. If you see up here, we try to buy the bags of cereal because it lasts a lot longer with our family. Just depends on what brand. Between $5 and $10 for the bag, but we always try to get the family size bag because we always try to get the more we can with our money. The 40 cans of cat food, which we did stock up on, it is like $21. $21, $22. Depends on what store you go to. A bag of cat food that is Friskies, 30-pound bag, is $20 with tax. For a 30-pound bag. We go through several of those because our dogs eat it too. The cat litter, we get it from Tractor Supply. However, I am a member there. The cat litter is like, I'm going to say it's about $10 a bag. But it's the 50-pound bag, but we go through that a lot as well. But yeah, just some stuff I'm telling you guys about the prices. It's just crazy. Like, it makes no sense to me. A box of chips for 48 variety box of chips, $21. Just the standard stuff that we need. Now, some of the canned stuff is still 62 cents a can, which is awesome. The carrots, the green beans, the corn, if it's the store brand at Walmart, 62 cents a can. I can get that. I can afford that. But everything else just gone up. Like my car, for an example, went from $30 to $35 to $45. Now it takes $50 to fill it up. And we don't even go nowhere. We go around town. That's about it. We don't really go out of town or nothing. We can't afford it. That's why I decided for the kids, I was hoping that they could find something here because the way gas is. Because just for us going from here to anywhere, $50 to fill it up, and then we got to fill it back up on the way back home. It'd be almost $100 in gas. So, but yeah, I know a lot of restaurants and stuff, they deliver to your house now. I'm not sure exactly which all they are, but I've been hearing people talk about it. And a lot of restaurants deliver to your house for those people that don't have a way of going. They have money, but they don't have a way of going. They deliver it to your house. Also, I wanted to mention to you guys, if you are paying someone, whether it be a taxi driver or a friend or a neighbor or whatever the case may be, and you're having to pay someone for gas to take you to a store where you can get most of your stuff, my best thing to tell you is to go to the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. That's where you're going to be able to get most of your stuff that you're looking for. If you can only go to a place, they won't let you go to places you have to pick because gas is so high. you will be able to get your toilet paper, shampoo, your conditioner, some food to last you a little bit, whatever else you're needing, some animal food. You don't have a lot of money, but your animals needing food. They do have bags of food. It's like this big. It will last. I mean, people got to do what they got to do. I've even counted out change before to get stuff. So times are getting rough. It's getting rough. Um, I also try not to get too much stuff that I'm not going to use myself. I try to get stuff that my family is going to use, or I can gift it to someone, so it's not going to waste. Um, it is. I am going to start getting some of my subscribers. I know it's early, but I am going to start working on getting little Christmas stuff here and there for some of my subscribers that support me and stuff. I am going to try to get you guys a little something, make a little gift thing, and try my best to give y'all something. It may not be a lot, but it's going to be a little something. I am going to try my best to do that. But yeah, it's just times are getting rough. It's getting bad. It really is. Luckily, Walmart had a huge sale on stuff, and that's where I got most of my kids' stuff from. My sister-in-law got my daughter shirts, like I was saying in the video, so I don't want y'all thinking she's left out, because she's not left out. She bought her like 5 or 6 shirts, but they're in her room. The real tree and the deer hunting stuff, they had a lot of those shirts on sale, and she got a lot of them. And so I don't want you guys thinking, oh, you didn't buy her nothing. You don't care about her. No, I do care about her. I care about both my children equally. But she bought her some clothes, and then I bought my son some clothes. So it wasn't both. So she was helping me out, so it wasn't all on one person, which is awesome and amazing. I really appreciate that, because I really need that. This upcoming weekend, my sister-in-law is supposed to take me and the kids to pick out school clothes. We're going to go to Marshall's and Ross and that Barleton clothes factory. I can't say it right, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. They have a lot of sales going on right now there, and a lot of reasonable clothes. $2, $3, $5. However she's going to pay for gas, she's going to help me out, and I appreciate it. I really do, because I don't have it. You know what I mean? I'm struggling myself, and I don't have it right now. Don't have it financially. It is probably going to come down. I know you heard me talk about this in a previous video. If you have watched that video, me talking about I'm probably wind up going to have to get a part-time job to make ends meet. We're not struggling really, really bad, but we can't do a whole bunch of stuff at one time. We have to space it out. Like, my husband gets paid again, I got to pay my loan, and then I got to pay my medicine. You guys, my medicine, my insurance does not pay. It's $240 every 2 weeks. So there goes a lot of his check on my medicine. That's exactly why I'm going to try. My goal is to try to taper down, so we have that extra money to be able to do other things with and have fun, and you know what I mean? So, but yeah, insurance doesn't pay for that. It is not free. Insurance don't pay for it. I have to come out of pocket $240 every 2 weeks. That is a lot. But I was spending a lot more on the street. I was that bad. It was horrible. And the way it was making me act towards everybody. And I didn't see that until I hit rock bottom. I didn't see that, how I was acting. I was acting like an asshole and a jerk. I just couldn't believe how nasty I was acting towards my family. I didn't realize how I was acting. It's shocking what drugs can make you act and do. Not just pills, not just meth, not just weed, not just this. It makes you act like a fool. you don't realize it either because you're so used to seeing yourself like that. You don't see it until you hit rock bottom. Now, I've had several people tell me I need to get straight and sober, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys this. You can tell someone to get straight and sober all you want to. They're not going to do it until they're absolutely mentally ready to do it. Now, if you have some people that's already done that, but then they relapse again, that's because they really wasn't ready to do it to start with. So, if they're not mentally ready, like all the way mentally ready to do it, and they're forced to do it, they're not going to change. They're going to relapse every time because they're trying to make you get off their back and make you happy for a little bit, and then they're going to turn around and do it again. I've seen it happen over and over. But I hit rock bottom. Some people also have to hit rock bottom before they open their eyes and change. Well, that's what it took for me. I hit rock bottom, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my life. I'm going to wind up killing myself. I got 2 kids to think about. I can't leave them behind. I got to keep fighting for my life. I can't keep doing this. I was depressed, stressed out, really depressed, stressed out, but that ain't no excuse to do pills or drugs. No excuse whatsoever. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody goes through stress. Everybody goes through depression. Everybody goes through stuff. That's part of life. But it's no excuse to do drugs. No excuse whatsoever. This young generation, it's really bad for them. They don't have the sense like we do. This generation don't know what it is. It's like talking to a brick wall. Huh? What? Huh? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like when I'm talking to my kids about stuff, they're like, what are you talking about? What is that? What is that? It's like, y'all watch the internet. Y'all know. Y'all ain't stupid. Stop acting like you stupid. This generation of kids, if you watching this, stop acting like you ain't got no sense. We know you got some sense, so start using your brain and not the bad way. Also, teachers need to be educating kids about not doing drugs and get that a little more in there, and that so they can hear it from teachers too, that it ruins families and drugs are bad. Like they need to keep on talking about it instead of just being hush hush about it. Oh, do stuff on computer. That's what they do 90% of the time with students now. No. Did it? One of the kids got wet. Real bad? Well, get a towel. Sorry, my son's talking to me, y'all. Oh my goodness, dry it off and get a towel. Thought I had the sink fixed, and evidently it's leaking again, so we're going to have to get a new sink in the bathroom. Like I said, part of life, never can catch a break, always something going on, and now our sink is messed up, and we got to get it fixed. I thought I had it fixed. It wasn't but like $13, and I tried to fix it that way so we didn't have to spend like $30 and $40 for probably going to be more than that, probably $50 to buy a whole new piping and a whole new setup. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but that's part of life. And plan B, have to get a new one. So, you think it's right off? Yeah. Just put that in the where it leaks? Yeah. Try to get it up, please. Sorry, y'all. My son was talking to me about the sink leaking. I did try to fix it. It wasn't but $13. I was hoping, fingers crossed, that would fix it. I let it sit, like I said, for a little bit, but it's still fucked up. Like I said, we can't never catch a break. It's been a crazy month, y'all. It's been an absolutely crazy month. And we're not even halfway through this month yet. You know what I'm saying? It is only July 11th, and this month has started off crazy. Absolutely crazy. I got sick. Then my husband got sick. Then he had that skin infection going on with his leg. And then that healed up. And then his paycheck didn't go in because of it being a holiday. It fell in on the next day instead of that day. So I had to go without my medicine that day. And I was crazy. So I do apologize for that video that you watched. But I was absolutely crazy. Stressed out. Freaking out. And that's part of life. You will see me be like that sometime, but like I told you guys, I keep it real with you guys. I'm just blunt with you guys. I'm honest with you guys, and I don't try to act like I'm somebody I'm not. How you see me is how I am. Like sometimes I'm okay and sometimes I'm not, but that we're all human and that's part of life. Stuff happens. Why does it happen? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue why stuff happens. But it happens for a reason. We don't understand at the time, but you know, I mean, what can you do? But yeah, I see there's two people here. Drop comment, let me know who you are, and please make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I greatly appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me. Y'all are awesome, and I greatly appreciate every one of y'all. I also want you guys to keep Gayatri in your thoughts and prayers as well, as she has been having some headaches and migraines. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers to get better and to get rid of those, because that can be really painful. I know exactly how that feels. It can be horrible. I also want to keep Rose and her husband in your prayers and thoughts as well, as they're going through a really rough time. She had it first, and now her husband has it, and he is not doing too good when I last talked to her. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers as well. And keep my family in your thoughts and prayers as well. Um, we're trying to get everything caught up with the kids having what they need to go back to school, which we almost have it all together. Thank goodness. Um, and we're about to get back on track to where everything is back to normal. But when you do have someone out of work for a week, it does show, and it kind of leaves you in a bind until you can get caught back up. So, but that's part of life. I mean, we can't, it's out of our control. It ain't like he asked to get sick. It happened. He had to be out for a week, and now he's having to make up for it for being out for that whole week. So, it has put us in a hole, but we're climbing out of the hole, and we will be okay. There will be delays on certain stuff, but that is okay. Y'all will still get your things. It will just be a little delay. But if you guys also feel like you guys need to reach out to me for anything, don't be scared to reach out to me. When you guys send messages to me, my phone does go off and lets me know that I have a message. On YouTube, you guys leave me a message, a comment down below after I get done with videos. It does let me know. So if you guys want to talk to me about anything, get something off your chest, whatever it is, you just need someone to talk to and reach out to, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to talk to me. I'm here. I'm all ears. I'm not going to judge you for anything. I've had a lot of stuff that I've went through, and I am not here to judge anyone. I'm here to try to help you guys get through whatever the problem is. I have had a rough road, up and down, but we're getting through it. We are going to make it. We're going to get through it. God is good. God is going to be with us. But us sensible, let me just say it like that, sensible people, there's very few left of us, we have to stick together. Whether we're in different states or whatever the case may be, we still need to communicate with each other. Let each other know what's going on in y'all's part of town, what's going on in my part of town, so y'all can kind of know what is going on. But here, we've had a shooting go on. That was last week. Meth is really bad on the streets. Now they're trying to do away with birth control. Y'all drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about that. If you're going to try to take one away, don't take the other. You know what I mean? For an example, it's really dangerous for kids with problems. Say they have bipolar, they have ADHD, they have epilepsy, their autism, especially autism. There's nothing wrong with autism kids, but they don't know that it's not okay to have sex. They don't know not to use protection. You know what I mean? Because their brain don't work like ours. So special needs kids, they're human too, and they have needs too, okay, when they get older. And they need that extra protection because they're not able to take care of themselves, much less take care of another person, a baby. They can't do that. They can't even take care of themselves. They're having someone look after them. So what makes you guys think that they can actually take care of a baby when they are having to have people look after them nonstop 24/7? So you know what I mean? They can't even look after themselves, much less a baby. And you're going to take that away from them. And you need to leave birth control alone. You don't need to be messing or getting involved with birth control. You're already taking abortions away. Totally fine, totally get it, but don't take birth control away. It's very important for our special needs kids that need it. And that's just my opinion on it. Y'all may have your own opinion on that matter, but that is my honest opinion on the way I feel about that situation. Our special needs children need birth control. That does not need to get ripped away from them or taken away from them. When you have to constantly remind them to take a bath, take a shower, to brush their hair, brush their teeth, put deodorant on, change their clothes, change their pad. Did you eat today? Making them eat because they think they eat and they didn't. They need that extra protection because they can't even take care of themselves. They're having to get reminded by a guardian, whether it be a grandma, grandpa, a mom, a dad, an aunt, an uncle, cousin, whoever is looking after them. They're having to get reminded. So they do not need to worry about them going and hanging out with friends and getting pregnant because they're not thinking with the right mind. And they're all human, and they still deserve to be able to have a little freedom hanging out with friends and stuff, but they need that protection. And that's how I feel about that. They need protection because special needs children do not think like a normal kid would think, and they don't understand. They don't understand. They don't get it. They don't understand. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. They don't understand. And they are not ready to raise a family because they can't even take care of themselves. So that's my thoughts on that. Don't get on here and be rude and nasty to me. I'm not asking for people to get on here and be rude, nasty, and disgusting. Let's keep this drama-free, friendly. If you don't have nothing nice to say, please do not get on my page saying nasty things and hurtful things to me or anybody else. Also, don't be saying any sexual stuff to me. I've been having a huge problem with that. Yes, Y'all heard me right. I've been having a huge problem with that again. People leaving me nasty comments that are sexual comments to me. Why YouTube is not doing anything about it, I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Because if that was me saying that comment to someone, I would get in serious trouble for that. So YouTube, you guys need to be more eye-opening to what people send to people. Because saying what they did sexually to me is not okay. I did remove it because I didn't want everybody seeing that, and I don't want stuff like that on my page. I don't want that stuff on my page. It's drama free. I don't want sexual stuff on my page. Like, it was just weird, I'm just going to say. And when I tell everybody I'm happily married, their response is, okay, and what does that matter? Okay, what does that matter? Did y'all not hear what I said? I said I'm happily married. That means I am not looking for anybody. I don't want anybody else. I'm happily married. I love the person I'm with, and I don't want nobody else. And for y'all to say, and what's that got to do with me? And I don't care. Well, I do. And I'm faithful. And I'm not a whore, and I'm not like that. I don't see how that's another generation. I don't see how this generation can share their significant other with someone else. I just don't see how that's possible. I would not be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do it. And just like this Sister Wives and this other show where this guy has multiple wives, I don't see how they don't get in a dogfight over that. I really don't. Thank you. But I do not see how in the world they don't get in a fight. I really don't. I don't see how in the world they just don't hit each other and go all out and go crazy. Because if that was me, I would be going crazy. Because this is how I was raised. Everybody's raised different. I was raised when you find that person that you love and you have that connection with that person, and that's who you feel like you want to be with, you are not supposed to be running around cheating on that person. You're not supposed to be going off doing this and doing that. You are supposed to be faithful to that person. You're supposed to be with that person. But this generation wants to share, and I don't believe in that. I don't see how they can do that. I'll be done got in a fight and not even trying to get in a fight. But yeah, that shows Sister Wives. I watched a little bit of it, not a whole lot, but just a little bit of it, and I was just like, wow, I don't even see how they do this. Like, I don't know what the one show is called, but I was watching it on my phone a little bit, and they were going and looking for the third wife, and the second one hadn't even come there yet. She was having to get her papers or something to be legal to come to the United States or something. And then they were looking for a third wife, and then they went to go visit the third wife, and it was just like, what in the world? Like, I don't see how do they do that? Who marries them? Because my dad, he got a divorce, but it wasn't finalized yet, and then he turned around and got married to someone else and didn't realize how long it took to get divorced or whatever. He didn't realize it took a little longer than what he thought, and they got him for being married to two women. He actually got in trouble for that. Did he mean to do that? No, he didn't mean to do that, but so that's my question. How do they do it without getting in trouble? Because they're supposedly all married to each other, so how is that possible? If you guys know anything about that, drop a comment and let me know if you know anything about that or how that works. Drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about it. And also, if you were born a boy, you're a boy. If you're born a girl, you're a girl. It's okay if you want to be called vice versa, okay? But whatever is on your birth certificate is on your birth certificate. The only issue that I have with that is boys trying to go to the girls' bathroom, but they called a girl, calling themselves a girl. I think if you have a penis, and please YouTube don't banish me for this, if you got a penis, you should be going to the boys' bathroom. If you got a vagina, you should be going to the girls' bathroom. That is how I feel with that situation. Now, if they are transgender, they should make a bathroom for them. I know they can't do that, and we deal with transgender people all the time, and we don't even realize that they're transgender until someone gets to talk to them because they're open about their privacy or whatever. But I think you should stay. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I just don't think it's okay, and that's going to be a huge problem, and it's going to make adults have a huge problem with that. Or am I the only adult that has a problem with that or sees an issue with that? That's going to be a way for girls to have sex with boys because they're calling themselves a girl so they can go in there in a girl's bathroom and have sex. I'm not stupid. Was not born yesterday. So I don't agree with it at all. I've heard them talking about it, and I hope they don't pass that yet. But I have been hearing them talk about it, and I just hope it doesn't pass because that bothers me. Now, I don't have a problem with kids wanting to be called the opposite or whatever. I don't have a problem or issue, so please don't think that. My daughter, she's bisexual, so I'm just laying that out there. She's bisexual, and I don't have a problem with people wanting to be called the opposite sex. But when it comes to you going to the bathroom, that's a problem. But yeah, that is a problem. I just believe that whatever you body part you have, you should go to that bathroom. I don't care if you're a boy and you're dressing just like a girl. If you got a penis, you need to go to the boys' bathroom. I don't care if you look like a girl. Now, if you a girl and you dress like a boy, you should still go to the girls' bathroom because you got a vagina. You don't have a dick. That's what gets on my nerves with these kids. Like my daughter, I don't have a problem with her being bisexual. She's bisexual. I don't have a problem with that. But when I do start having a problem is when you come to me, want me to call you a he, they, she, and all, and them, and all that. I'm not doing that. You were born a girl. You're going to be called a girl, not a boy. I'm not changing your name. I'm not doing none of that. You're going to be called a girl. And that's just how I feel about it. And a lot of transgender people they're still not all open about stuff. They're still private about their life and their situations because they don't want everybody knowing and pointing fingers and calling them names, making fun of them and all that stuff. So they're still private about that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. This generation wanting to be they're a boy but dressed just like a girl and wanting to go to the girls' bathroom. That's where I draw the line and have an issue with it. I don't think you should be able to go in the girls' bathroom just because you look like a girl. If you're a boy, you have boy part, you need to go to the boys' bathroom. And right, I still don't know your name. You never told me your name. Name withheld by Google for security purposes. You never told me your name. But yeah, you're exactly right. It was unheard of. It was. And thank you for liking my earrings, Gayatri. Are you still here with me? She's the one that sent them to me in friend mail. It was my birthday, July 2nd, and she sent me a birthday package, which I absolutely loved everything in it. She sent me a couple of hair things, which I'm wearing one of them, some earrings, which I absolutely love, and some eyeshadow that she gave me as well. She gave me a lot of goodies, and I absolutely love trying new earrings and makeup products and nails. That's right up my alley, and I absolutely love stuff like that. Okay, let me see. I just got a notification. My phone just vibrated because I have it on silent because I'm on here with you guys. But this person, exactly what I'm talking about, nasty, perverted stuff. I just got something else on my phone. Um, I don't appreciate people writing sexual comments to me. Like, you guys need to cut it out and stop because I'm going to block you. If you keep doing it, I'm blocking you. I don't like to block people. I don't like to report people, but I am tired and sick of it. Have respect for women. Stop looking at us like we are sex objects. We are not sex objects. So please stop treating us like that. Stop saying nasty, perverted stuff to me. I don't like that, and it's not okay. So please don't do that. Because if that was me and vice versa, and me saying that to someone, I would definitely get reported. Definitely something would happen. Like, it's just uncalled for. I don't understand it. And just like with my daughter's hair, I had some people saying nasty, rude comments about her hair. And I think it absolutely looks beautiful. And I did a good damn job, excuse my language, but I think I did a good job with her hair. Do you guys know how hard it is to get it to be like two different colors like that? It's really hard. But for people to say mean and hateful stuff like that, like, you don't have to do that. Just don't say nothing at all. Just keep your comments to yourself. I enjoy doing hair. Hair is something that I love doing. I cut my son's hair today. I cut all my family's hair. And I also dye their hair when they need it done or ask for it to be done. I'm also supposed to do Douglas's hair very soon. I'm very excited to do that and see how it turns out. Also, you guys, if you are dyeing your hair, you cannot put a purple on top of a dark color. It's not going to show up or work. You have to bleach your hair first before it comes out the color because it will not come out right. It'll be all wacky looking and it won't look right. If you guys have any questions you would like to ask me while I'm on here for a minute, feel free to go ahead and ask me. I am fixing to get off here. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you would like to ask me, go ahead and feel free to ask me. Gayatri, are you still here? And the color that I use for my eyes, just in case you guys are wondering, is called Eye Lusting Creamy Eyeshadow. And this is what it looks like. That's what I'm using on my eyes. Alright, you guys, I am fixing to wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed my nail tutorial that I did. I absolutely love the way they turned out. I love the glitter pop of these that has the blue and the green. Also, love the nails that have this little bit of blue pop to them. I absolutely love that. Love the way they look. These will last about a week and a half, and then I will have to change them again. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I enjoy talking to you guys, just talking about random stuff and just getting some stuff off my chest. Like I said, if you guys want to talk to me about anything, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what is going on with you if you want to. If you guys want to send me a private email, that is also fine too. You guys can send me a email, and let me go ahead and get this up here for you guys. Okay, so my email is sellerskaren27@gmail.com. All lowercase. It is sellerskaren27@gmail.com. All lowercase. If you guys would feel better on sending a private message like that, if you want to talk to me about anything or have any questions about anything, feel free to send me a message through there, and I will get back to you as soon as I can and answer your question or talk to you. If you guys don't want to leave a message on there and you guys would like to email me, some of you don't want to be open about stuff with a lot of people, and I totally understand that and totally get it. But if you still want to talk to me about stuff, just feel free to send me a message through my Gmail. So, but yes, like I said, I've had a lot of people leaving me rude comments on my daughter's hair and stuff, and it is uncalled for. It is not necessary for you guys to do that. I know that I am not perfect at doing hair and stuff. I'm not a licensed professional, but I still do a good job with hair, and I've never messed anybody's hair up. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Know that my prayers and thoughts go out to you, Gayatri. You guys, please say a prayer for her. She is going. Gayatri has been having migraines and headaches really bad, and I know exactly how she feels. So you guys, please pray for her. She don't know if it's sinus infection related or what it is, but she needs all prayers and thoughts for her, please. Also, keep Rose and her husband in your prayers and thoughts as well. Continue praying for them. Continue also praying for Frugal J. Frugal J's son is still in the hospital. If I'm aware of that, I think he's still in the hospital, if I'm correct. So please continue praying for him as well. Pray for him to have a quicker recovery. He is making improvement a little bit at a time. A little bit is better than nothing at all. So please keep her and her family in your prayers and thoughts as well, along with my family as well. We are needing all the love and support we can get. And just know that all my prayers go out to all of you. Even though if I didn't name you guys, y'all are all in my thoughts and prayers. I see you guys as my family as well. Feel free to share this video. Feel free to tell your friends, your family about my page. I am trying to reach a milestone, and I'm very close to reaching that milestone. And when I do reach that milestone, I have a surprise for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys very soon. You guys take care, and you guys be safe.